breaking news. Terrorists attack a Radisson hotel in the capital of the West African country of Mali. Of course, that country has a long history with friends. We've got some video just coming in right now that shows the Malian forces actually attacking, going in after those terrorists right now.
107 people have been taken hostage. There's a video you were referring to, George. 170 people have been taken hostage. President Obama has been briefed on the situation, and ABC News Chief Global Affairs Correspondent Martha Raddatz starts us off with the latest. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Robin. We don't know who these attackers are. We don't know whether there's any connection to Paris. What we do know is this hotel is very popular with Westerners. At 7 a.m. local time, a team of attackers armed with guns and grenades reportedly used a vehicle to smash through security barriers at the Radisson Blu, a hotel popular with tourists. They shot at guards, stormed the hotel. 140 guests and 30 employees believed to be hostages. Witnesses describe automatic weapons fire heard in and around the property. A spokesperson for the UN confirmed that this week a big delegation for the peace process was at the hotel. A Chinese news agency also confirmed several Chinese nationals are guests. Airport crews also frequent the hotel. Malian soldiers and UN troops have surrounded the place. Security in Mali has become an increasing concern. This past August, 12 people, including 5 Malawian soldiers, killed after jihadists stormed a hotel in Savari in central Mali. In 2012, France forced to send in troops after parts of the country occupied by Islamist fighters linked to al-Qaeda. France still has 1,000 peacekeeping troops in the country, even though the United Nations recently took over security operations. Again, special forces now surrounding that hotel, possibly going in, trying to end this siege. Robin and George?
Very fluid situation, Martha. Thank you.
That's right. And we have on the phone right now Olivier SALGADO, is the chief of communications for the UN in that region. We know they had taken about 170 people hostage. 20 have been released, including 3 UN personnel.
Yes, that's correct. 3 UN personnel were extracted this morning.
So what do we know about why these hostages were released? There were some unconfirmed reports that the gunmen were actually going and asking people to recite pieces of the Quran.
That's an information I don't have right now. What I know is that 3 people stormed the hotel with AK-47 at around 7 a.m. this morning. And of course, immediately the security forces from Mali were deployed around the hotel. And it's been 2 years that the United Nations is supporting Mali, as you know. And of course, we've sent immediately on the site quick reaction force plus ambulances and many other means in case of emergency. This is where we're at, but that's an ongoing situation as we speak.
So you have the UN peacekeeping forces joining the Mali military?
Yes, we are coordinating our efforts as we do. It's been 2 years that we are doing that, and of course this morning we are helping our colleagues on the ground.
We just got some images showing the military appearing to go into the hotel. Do you have anything more on that, whether those forces have indeed gone into the hotel to go after the gunmen?
Yes, but it's happening as we speak, so I don't have many more details. What I know is that around 20 hostages and maybe more were freed. And maybe the situation is currently over. I need to check that, and it's an evolving situation.
So to be clear, we started out with 140 guests in the hotel, 30 employees of the hotel. That's 170 hostages in total, but you believe that 20 of the hostages have been released, including 3 UN personnel, and that some sort of military operation is going on right now.
That's correct, and you have to bear in mind that it's a very popular hotel in Bamako, and many Westerners are going over there, many expatriates.
Mr. Salgado, thanks very much for your time. I want to go quickly now to KATARINA HOIJE, a freelance journalist who is outside the hotel in Bamako right now. What are you seeing, KATARINA?
the surrounding hotels have been closed off by army and police. Several vehicles and armed soldiers are on the ground. About an hour ago, we heard a few of the hostages have been released. The first report said it around 10 or 15 managed to leave the hotels. We also heard 50 or 80. Among them were Malian hotel staff, but also foreign guests. As we heard before, this is a hotel popular with Westerners and also with many of the agencies working here, among them the UN peacekeeping mission, who have staff staying at the hotel regularly.
Katarina, could you see the military go into the hotel?
We are a bit too far. The exit is on a side street, so we have not actually been able to see any military going inside the hotel. They are driving. There have been several cars driving back and forth on the street leading up to the hotel. Obviously, also a couple of ambulances leaving the hotel with injured people. We know that there are at least 3 people killed and a couple injured, among them a security guard that was at the hotel when it was attacked this morning.
Okay, Katarina, thank you very much. Please stay safe.